Welcome everyone to the Quinn and I.
I might be wacky, but I wanna play. I'm your best friend, you can get away. I deserve a treat, cause I'm a fluffy babe. I got hair shaking the air, doggy by the day. Because I'm rock alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm drag along if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm all along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Because I'm a dog around if you think you're my best friend too. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, my bark is too high. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, I shake cause I'm bark alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm drag along if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm all along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Because I'm a dog around if you think you're my best friend too. Come play now, K9. Come play now, my bark is too high. Come stay down, K9. Come stay down, I shake cause I'm bark alone if you feel like your master loves you. Because I'm drag along if you feel like your tail is chasing you. Because I'm all along if you want to cuddle from me to you. Hey, hey, hey. Look around if you think you're my best friend too.
Welcome, guys.
What's going on? What's up
How's,
going on?
how's thing going?
It's going.
Hello, Belle, Northwoods,
Daniel.
Berry. Who else?
Let's see. I think Angie's was in here. Unfolding Joker Trouble.
Now that is friend trouble. Is that right?
Yeah,
That's it.
that's trouble.
What's up?
There's only one trouble.
Well, I want to make sure. What's up, Trouble Eye?
Unfolding Joker.
Let's see who else is on there. Scroll up a little bit. Is there anybody else that we missed? Did I already say Belle? Angie? Hello. How in the world
You
are you
forgot-
doing?
You forgot to say hello to him.
Who? Who?
StreamYard.
You don't say hi to StreamYard.
Oh.
Look at you leading me astray already. Come on, man.
Oh, no.
All right, so I'm gonna call this guy out. I'm gonna call you out.
You got my number.
It's something I have not even said yet.
What is it?
Not even said. Are you ready? I'm fixing to call you out.
All right.
This guy has started. Well, no, he always has. I started noticing that I'm trying out a new hair oil.
Man.
And this guy, I started noticing, I was like, man, my oil is starting to go down a little bit. And I thought, if any woman is out there, you know what I'm talking about. It's a oil that you put on your hair to, get it silk, whatever. This guy, I started realizing, I thought, man, who is using this? And so I went to Princess. I was like, hey, sis, are you using my products? If she does, that's fine.
Northwood, welcome in.
But Mr. here has been using my hair products. Oh, he's taking a drink. Hold on. He'll answer him just. Well, so explain yourself, sir.
Feel off my beard.
You have got the softest beard around,
Absolutely.
thanks to my oil. So that makes me wonder, what else have you been using? Have you been using the moisturizer and all that kind of stuff too?
No, but am I supposed to?
Oh.
Does it go with it?
Well, it might accidentally. You might go.
What
when you go
bottle-
to when you go to put the beard oil on, and then you put on your moisturizer, sir, to get you looking fresh for spring. So I called you out. I'm sorry.
Well, that's
What does
right.
everybody think about that? Does your significant other go through your stuff, use your stuff without you knowing, and then you wonder why your stuff is gone? Huh? Does anybody out there go through that? I don't know.
Yeah.
They may not. I
Well,
don't know.
let me put you on. I'm gonna call you out.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go, folks.
There's 50 billion candles in my home.
There is.
My office.
I'll agree
is-
with that.
My office. I keep all of my lighters, everything in my office. I can't find a lighter nowhere.
I love to burn candles.
They're laying around by lighters everywhere.
They are. I love to do the whole candle thing, especially when you cleaned up the house and everything's smelling good, and then you light a candle. That's just it. Do I have any other ladies that agree? I may or may not.
Upstate maybe. Yeah,
I
I think
bet.
he's feminine tonight.
I bet he could have a few candles.
Yeah, he does. He has those smokers candles.
Oh dear. Well, hey,
Yeah.
that's all right. I've called you out. You called me out.
Yeah.
You kind of went sideways there a little bit. You wasn't too shocked. You weren't. I tell you what we ought to do. You ought to, for those out there that would like to see you with one of those nose strips on your face, we could have a bet of some sort that if I win, then you have to wear a nose strip on your nose.
Through a pen or through a podcast.
Uh-huh. Yep, because it definitely looks girly. It's got little happy faces on it. What do y'all think? We should have some kind of a
Hey, Scrap, what's going on, man? Welcome in, sir.
look at what Upstate wrote. Devo is purdy with Queen's hair care products. Yep, that's a Raji.
That's why I have such a caveman look.
You're trying.
Like I've been eating.
You're
a good
changing. You're changing your ways.
Am I?
Yeah, you're coming to.
I didn't feel it.
Oh, you didn't.
It just happened.
Mm-mm-mm. So while I'm gone, he goes in there and sneaks in there and getting some of the
Man,
hair product.
Oh my God! When you walk into your restroom back there, it looks like a Bath and Body Works shop.
That is my plan to keep me looking like
I-
I'm not 46.
I got a question.
And I have an
During Christmas,
Uh-huh.
we always wind up with some kind of body wash in the bathroom with a peppermint in it or mint or something, candy cane. But anyway, I used one time, man. I scrubbed myself. I had my whole loop of getting with it, man, and got it in some areas I probably shouldn't have. When I dried off, it made my butthole feel like it smoked some menthol.
I remember that. Yes.
Like I just finished, my butthole smoked it cool.
Hey, let me tell you something.
It wasn't cool.
That's what you get for using my stuff. You have your own stuff to use, don't you?
Yeah, oh, that broke me.
Upstate says, I myself don't answer questions. It's probably better that you don't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let me see. This right here. I was going to talk about this right here.
Hey, what is that?
Okay, so
Hit me with that.
I love to try different waters.
Oh.
You know, like the ones that are
Yeah.
sparkling water with some kind of a hint of something in it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of, and because I know I've seen them advertised on the TV all the time, Bubbly Burst?
You sure that ain't Buble?
I don't know.
That could be Canadian. That's Buble.
Bubbly.
Something.
Bubbly Burst. Well, it's a sparkling water beverage, and it tastes like triple bubbly. So I wanted you to try it tonight and see what you thought. Do you guys have a water that you all like that is got the extra flavors? Hey, try it. You try it.
I'd rather
it's
do
a
what.
berry.
I'd rather try what Troubles asks.
Drink
I'd rather drink Harm in the
Drink
shower
it.
while I'm crying.
drink it and tell the people what you think.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? It's like a triple berry. What do you think? Do you think it's good?
That's very good.
So does anybody out there like to drink flavored waters or maybe the wines that come in cans? What would that be considered as?
Wine in a can.
Yeah, you know, like we saw the other day at Walmart where it's all these different flavored
and-
in cans,
Yeah, and
like the
when we were in Kansas City, that really good wine would come in a can.
Yeah. What was that other brand that we were looking at? Oh my gosh, my mind has escaped me. But they're different flavors of different wines. Or you can take the wines and you can mix it with 7-Up or whatever and make a seltzer kind of thing. Has anybody ever tried any of those? What are you looking for?
I can hear my phone. You hear that?
Do you guys hear have a noise?
They can't hear it, but we can. And I turned my phone off, but
Well, now it stopped.
yeah. There it goes again though.
So-
Where's my phone?
Your phone is underneath the dog.
Hey, Sadie. Come here.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
Sadie, come here.
She's like, no, I'm not getting up.
All right, Sadie, wait. I'll play a song and then we'll dance.
No, hold on. Look there. Look at what Tribble said.
I only drink what? Yeah, I know. That's what.
Northwood.
Are you actually upstating me now?
Look, Northwoods. He said that he only drinks mountain water, straight up whiskey.
Dang, you're right.
Oh my gosh, what are those other brands that you can buy that's in a can? Oh, that is burn. That's hurt my ears.
I know. I'm telling you. Hang on.
White Claws and all those.
Oh, good Lord.
Does anybody like the White Claws and
No.
everything that stems off of that? Does anybody have any favorites that they would like to say? Remember we tried
Yeah.
I need you to be in this conversation. He's too busy trying to find
I'm
him.
trying to find out what that noise and where it's coming from, man. It sounds like somebody getting a tattoo behind us.
It does kind of irritate you, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. And I can't stand technical difficulty.
Well, I think we have it figured out. I think it's stopped now.
Maybe Sadie's sending text messages with her belly.
I don't know. There's no telling.
Well, see, I heard it the other night, and I thought I turned my phone off, but my phone mysteriously came back on. I guess she laid on it and turned it back on.
There's no telling. Now, also, I wanted to ask you about this because I have not had a chance to be able to sit down and watch. What's going on with the eclipse? Is it Monday?
No, well, yeah, this next Monday, isn't it?
Yes. Well, has anybody heard about the eclipse and what's going on with it? What are you taking precautions and doing? What is the news saying? Have you been watching it?
Nah, I just got my own personal opinion. Nobody seems to understand,
So,
But
so are you going to stay inside or are you going to get one of those glasses that you can watch it with or what?
there's an old ancient Cherokee custom
Mm-hmm.
that we get completely naked and we dance in the darkness.
Oh, heavens. Are you being serious? No, you're not.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
But I think it comes out during the day,
Yeah. Total darkness.
like in the late afternoon.
I'm going to get them buns moonburned.
You think so?
Something's going to happen.
So what exactly are they predicting? Because you have watched the news more than I have.
I don't watch nothing. Nothing. I don't know nothing.
You've not.
No.
Oh.
I don't believe anything on the internet, for one thing.
Well, I know that it's all the talk on. I guess I need to sit down and watch a news thing and figure out what exactly is going on and what precautions that we need to make. I know that is it Arkansas that people are going to be able to really see it in Arkansas, or what's going on with it?
No,
Explain to me.
everybody will be able to see it.
But it's supposed to be like more evolved or whatever in Arkansas. Is that right?
Yeah. I do believe you're right on that.
What are you guys going to do? Are you going to stay inside all day, or are you going to go out and face it, or what are you going to do?
Dance naked in the moonlight.
Oh heaven!
That's what I'm going to do. So, hey, y'all be at school and stuff. Oh, there we are. I couldn't find us for a second. Hey, Joker, Unfolding Joker, what's going on? Appreciate you.
What in the world? What?
Hang
are
on,
you
we
doing?
got that. There's double stop. Now, there we go. Now we're
We-
back. Everything back to normal.
We have got some technical difficulties going on, folks.
Did you say Diffie's?
I did.
Did you used to work for TV or something?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
You just keep. I'm just moving the screens around and setting everything up, and trying to pull this in and that in and keep everything going.
So are you good now?
I'm ready. What's going on? Hey, look, I found another song that I want to play for you. It's a cool tune, but they reverse the words to where it's a doggy song instead of the actual radio song,
Mm-hmm.
and it's more of a rap tune.
Right.
And yeah, I want to play it. And you know,
Let's hear it.
okay,
You guys
okay.
tell
I was
me what you think.
a long pause. I was like, wait a minute, what? Where'd it go? But there it is. Good.
I got to hear a little bit of it, so we'll see.
Hey yo, doggy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Sniff a butt. Sniff it. I got one question. How'd you fit all that fur on that tail? You know what to do with that furry tail. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Just sniff a little. Hello, doggy bone, you're a treat. Got me on this wall since the smell complete. If I take a whiff while you wag and bark, I can make you famous at the doggy park. Just wag it, woo, your tail like a rope on it, woo. Ready for war, let me tug it, woo. Whoa, I can't squeak it. You know what to do with that furry tail. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Just sniff a little. Hello. Come on, doggy. Shake your tail. You smell like a hydrant. Let me sniff. It's just one thing that gets me please. You can kill them with your tail's grease. You know what to do with that furry tail. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Just sniff a little. Hello.
That was adorable. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth watching or not? I think it's
That
really
was
cute.
pretty cool.
I think, yeah, that's cute. Hey, that reminds me, that guy, and I don't know his name, but the guy, the rapper, I think he's like from Florida, and he raps.
Yeah.
Okay, what's his name?
Mug's Money.
Mug's Money.
Okay, Scrappy.
Well, hey, I would like for him to do a song for me of Evolving the Dogs. What do you think? Do you think he would?
I imagine he could turn one of his over into. I don't know, man.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing that he cannot do.
So if you're listening, whether you're listening now or you're going to be watching it later, I would like to have a song, and then that like just involving the dogs.
Oh,
I think that would be awesome.
Good Lord, lady.
What? He may say this woman is absolutely crazy, but I'll see what I can't do.
Yeah.
I think it'd be awesome. And who knows? It may be the best ever, you know?
Hey, just need pictures of dogs and
Yeah.
buy one of your songs.
Speaking of the old dogs, we're down to 4 puppies.
4 puppies.
4 little puppies that we're going to be sending to their forever homes. Hopefully over the weekend. We'll send. They're super cute. We still don't know what kind of a doodle they are, so they're still whatadoodles. But one of the puppies that we gave away went to a house full of little kids.
Yeah.
So, and she actually texted us, I think it was yesterday,
Yeah.
and said, "Hey, we love this pup. She fits right in." And we had one that went to an older family that she's the only dog. You know, she's got them wrapped around her fingers now. And
Yeah, we got a photo of the night that she was at her new home. She was freshly bathed
Yes.
and laying in bed with her grandpa, her dad.
Yeah. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
So, get a good home, a loving home. We had one that went to a family that had older children, and so they've started schooling that dog. And what was the other one that there was a couple, a newly married couple that came down about an hour away, and they picked out 2 puppies,
Yeah.
and they wanted them, to have companions. So they got a boy and a girl, and then who else did we give one to?
The gentleman at Southall that
yes.
took the little black girl, the little fuzzy one,
Mm-hmm.
and the big fuzzy black boy.
Yes, and they're living on a farm now.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm glad that all of our pups are going to good homes, and I continue to hope to hear good things, because I can talk to all of them. So
Yeah, I hope none of them was, forced into slave traffic or sex trafficking or, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
whatever.
Or maybe, on a menu in a Chinese restaurant.
Well, hopefully that the ones that we sent to the people that had the kids, I believe that they had chickens and things on their little farm. So I hope that they're not out there chasing those chickens, hopefully. But so I think we've done really well getting them to good, responsible homes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're believe it. Are you messing with this again?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to cut this in half here. Hang on. Oh, there we go. That
Is
could have
that-
been what was the problem, man. We were about to cut the mic cable in half.
Well, looking at it, I don't see how in the world it works, but it works. So maybe now and the static is gone.
It's because I was about to pinch it in half with the boom down there.
Oh,
Gotcha.
gotcha.
You get something caught in that, it'll make you squeal.
Right. And we also this week, Princess likes to play the guitar. She's really good.
Yeah.
She's in that phase where, she doesn't want to perform in front of anybody, but we catch her playing the guitar and we listen through the door, and she is amazing. She is really good.
See, I lost my little brother back in, oh my God, 07? No, we were together then.
Back in 97.
97, that's it, 97. It lost him. Anyway, he had several guitars and this and that. And I actually buried him with one that he built. And I took his guitar and hung it on the wall, and I kept it there for 20 something years.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting in here one night, and me and Princess was looking at guitars at guitar stores and stuff like that, and she just said, man, I don't really see anything. Everything, Dad, has too wide of a neck for me. And I looked up there at that guitar, and I'm thinking, man, my little brother often said that this neck was a lightning neck. He said, man, this neck right here is so thin, dude, I can smoke this board. And I'm like, I didn't know what he meant. And before I could, after I shut down after a live or whatever, and I'm sitting here thinking, and out of nowhere, it was like my little brother said, look, man, you don't play guitar. If it was just you, I'd want it hanging there. But your daughter plays, man. Go get it fixed. Let her use it. This is the sweetest. Well, when I took it to the guys I took it to, I've known these guys forever. They've owned a music store, worked in a music store before they owned their own. And they're just awesome guys. If you're ever in the Muskogee, Oklahoma area and you're an instrument guy, go to what is it?
I'm not even sure what the store is
Oh
called.
my God.
I just know where it is, and we go there.
I'll think of it here in a minute. It's something sound. There's only 2 in Muskogee, and these dudes are like, you won't miss them.
What I thought was amazing about this whole experience is that we took it, we dropped it off, and you said, will you please clean it and restring it? And they said, that will be great. And we journeyed on. Well, whenever we went to go pick it up, the guys that cleaned it and put the strings back on it took the time to talk to her and really give her some sound advice
Show her how
on
to
show.
tune it.
Yeah, they took the time to show her what to do and what amazing sounds she could make out of it by doing certain things. And we stayed there for probably a good 45 minutes,
Yeah.
just talking, and she was really engulfed in the conversation. and she was really picking up what he was telling. And that guy that cleaned it and we put the strings on it, he had been playing forever.
Yeah.
So they knew exactly what to do and said, hey, this is what you can do. So I thought that was cool for her. It was a cool experience.
That was the first. He played it. He sat there and showed her. And the reason why he showed her how to tune it is because there's a lockdown system on it. You don't tune it with the keys on the top of the guitar like a regular guitar. It's fine tuned down by down the end of the strings down there. And he played it, and he was sitting there playing. He goes, "Dude, this guitar was like the bomb in the '80s." He goes, "Man, your brother had style. He had class."
And so I really appreciate, them taking that time to,
Yeah.
work with her, show her, and really give her some good sound advice, because you can always use some advice from an elder, whether it be even just over a guitar, somebody that's experienced and has played in bands their entire life, and to have a new generation coming up. I thought that was amazing. And she's excited. She still plays all of her other guitars because she's got a good collection of guitars, and she can play all of them.
But what I can't wrap my head around is, see, I grew up and played music with guys that did not know how to read music.
Mm-hmm.
They just heard a song and figured it out, you know. And Princess reads music.
Mm-hmm.
And we taught her, took her, and she knows how to read music. And she'll sit down and get tablature and she'll figure it out.
Yes. Well, whenever we were doing the lessons, guitar lessons, she had an amazing instructor.
Oh, yeah.
His name was Ryan, but I don't remember now. I still have the email in case we ever need to ask him anything. But he would, he really took the time to.
Oh, hang on. At the time, this Ryan guy, before the Tonight Show, or no, who was it? One of the talk shows. He was the youngest guitar player in that band of the show before he left and did this.
Well, this gentleman that done the lessons, he was very strategic on teaching her what to do, when to do it, how to hold it. I mean, he was really good. He kept on telling her,
Big Chief.
I don't want you to get any bad habits, so I'm teaching you the right way. And that was also when COVID hit. And so we weren't able to go up there. And he was such a wonderful teacher that he wanted to do a Zoom meeting. So all of his people that he had lessons, he done them all off of Zoom.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so, I really had a lot of respect for him. He's a wonderful teacher. And I'm glad that she had that experience to have the older gentleman to be able to show her how to play it. I think that's awesome. And that's why they're still in business, is because they want to take the time to, bring up these. Oh, sorry. What? He's telling me I have to look.
Well,
What am I looking at?
you're supposed to be, we got new people in the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't.
Are you new?
I am new. I don't know. So Big Chief, hi.
Dragon.
Dragon. Mountain Girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm not meaning to recognize you. I just start talking, and then there we are.
Well, I'm not going to start screaming out their names because, I'm trying to teach you how to do this.
My goodness.
I just want to sit in the corner of the computer and when you bring stuff up, I'll bring it up.
Is that right?
Kinda, then you have women up on your panel and you'll just.
So you just want to sit by the sidelines? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm kidding.
My goodness. I hope everyone thinks I'm doing a good job. Give me a 1 for yes, a 2 for no.
And give me a 3 for just, being here. No, I'm joking.
Listen at him.
Oh my goodness.
Listen at him.
I'm going to get in trouble. I
He
better be
is. He is going to get in so much trouble.
good. I better chill.
Yes. You better calm yourself. Well, what else have you been doing? What else has been going on
Well,
here at the old hacienda?
puppy rodeo.
Yes.
Just taking care of business. Waiting on Friday, so
I
you'll
am.
be here.
Yes.
So.
I am ready for the weekend. It's not been a bad week or anything like that, but I'm definitely ready for the weekend.
You got a 1.
Oh, thanks, Big Chief. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Oh, do you realize that this weekend we need to get the Harley out and you're going to help me, polish it and stuff? No?
No, sir. That is your job.
Okay. Did you know that at the Harley Davidson shop up the road here,
Hmm.
they're having bikini boards and bikes and wax them and stuff? So I guess if you don't want to, I'll take it over there.
Can y'all believe this? Do you see what I put up with? I mean, really. You're just trying to get my goat.
No.
This guy, he knows where my goat's tied. Absolutely not.
I know. I'm just joking with you. There ain't nothing like it going on.
See, guys, y'all just don't understand.
But I have to wash the bike.
You do have to wash it, yes. And the grass needs mowing. How about everybody out there? Is your old yard starting to get grass?
You want
And
to hear something funny?
what?
Upstate got about 2 inches of snow last night.
Really?
Yes. Upstate New York. He's like right there on Canada border.
You know, I would like to be in that kind of snow. Maybe do a little bit of trying
You
a little
look
bit
out
of
the window
skiing.
right there, darling. Look out that window. See all that green and that lush that's growing out there?
Yes. I
I'll
think
take that over 18 inches of snow any day.
I would like to be in a snowstorm like that, or in Utah where you can, skate,
Oh,
or
my
not skate, but but to stay there for a long time, no, I would get very bored. Like there wouldn't be enough to be able to do in the house. That would be boring. Is there anybody out there? Have y'all? Oh, Upstate said
5 inches of snow. Man, that's almost Peter length.
But though people that
I
are in that,
apologize.
there's people in that state though that they're used to it. So
Yeah.
they just
Big Chief said, I cut my lawn today. Man, I need to cut mine.
yes. Big Chief, where are you from? Are you close to Oklahoma or surrounding states?
I think he might be in Cali.
Well, you're going to see him out on the lawnmower mowing the lawn. We might strap a camera to you so people can see you mowing the old grass.
Oh, yeah.
Would y'all like to see this guy mow the
That'd be-
grass?
Hey, we need to get one of those, well, I just duct tape the camera to the.
We'll get you one of them hats, that have like the little
There
funnel.
it is. Yes. We'll have two, like a Red Bull on one side and then some vodka on the other side.
No, you'd have a camera in the middle.
In the middle of the camera. Like those, headlights.
Hey, people, they watch all kinds of stuff.
Right?
Oh yeah, Big Chief says he's in sunny Southern Cali.
Oh, man, he's in paradise over there.
So what's it like in your area? Is it hot or humid and then
You
Upstate
did
said it
upstate
still
is
snows.
still snowing. Dang,
but
man.
that's pretty. I mean, it is pretty to watch the snowfall.
Well, I mean,
But-
if you took a string and put it where upstate's at and then drew it down to kind of where Big Chief is, Big Chief's way below us down there too in Southern California. They
Mhm.
stay warm all the time.
No, I wouldn't like that either. I kind of like the chilly weather, because you can put on cardigans or whatever to keep you warm.
One day, there's nights. Look, California has beautiful weather in the daytime, but at night it's really
Gets
cool.
really cold.
You'd be dressed like that.
I don't know. Maybe we're
You
gonna.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or in the desert. Desert's really cold.
I would like to go to Utah.
What is your obsession with you? Are you a Mormon or something? You're trying to tell me that?
No, but
Do I need to get more wives?
no. It's,
What?
I just, okay. I'm just gonna say it.
Am
I
I-
like to watch the Housewives,
Oh my!
and so they, or they're based in Utah.
Right.
And so by watching that show, you kind of see the beautiful mountains.
Oh,
and
it's
stuff like that.
beautiful. I'll give you that. It's beautiful out there.
So that's why I would like to go out there.
Well,
Are you a no for Utah?
yeah, no.
Even if you're in the slopes, you're
Let
going
me
to.
tell you something, man. Them Mormons they're sneaky. They are.
What?
I accidentally, like years ago, accidentally dated a girl that was a Mormon. And she said, I have to go to the church to get something. So I rode with her, and I'm in the vehicle with her. All of these women started coming out and bringing pie.
What does that mean?
No, I left.
Oh my word. My goodness.
Bringing pies and stuff and saying, "Oh, brother, come in. Let's see. I'm just bringing And and they're like, "Oh yeah, yeah." And I was thinking, "Oh my God, what are they doing? Why are they trying to coax me in with food?"
And isn't that too where oh, what is that show I like to watch?
I was a fat boy. It was hard.
My word. See what I have to put up with, folks? This guy saying all this stuff. You
But
never know.
what?
What?
My life was in turmoil all of it until I met you.
Where is Skinwalkers? Aren't they out of? Has anybody watched that show? I know I've mentioned it before.
Oh, good Lord.
What are Skinwalkers? The Skinwalker Ranch. Aren't they from Utah?
Yeah.
So see, there's another thing.
You want to go out there?
Utah is calling my name. I need to go see it at least. And do you know that Skinwalkers is going to start coming on the 20? I think they said the 21st or 23rd.
Hey, you know what? The
What?
Salt Plains is in Utah.
The salt what?
Plains,
Uh-huh.
where they take side by sides and stuff, and it's nothing but salt.
And
Well, they
that would-
race out there too.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's just for all you can look, man. Just all you need is either some tequila, some limes, and then all you gotta do is lick the ground, suck
Yeah.
the tequila, or suck the salt.
Well, I'm riding in a side by side. They are fun. So I bet that would be a blast going through. I know whenever we had our side by side, it was fun. It really was fun.
Yeah.
You know,
See, I'm a big chief. Leave them skinwalkers alone.
I know I'm not going out there, but I like to watch the show. I think this Big Chief, do you watch that show? Have you watched it and seen it?
No, he probably lives close enough. He's actually seen one.
Ooh, mercy. Those shows, they're so funny because if I saw what they saw out there, I would be done out in the car and leaving. You know what I mean? But it's, entertainment and there is some science to it. So I like it.
Yeah. I wouldn't make it out there because for entertainment, I'd be the guy falling out, passing out all the time.
It would be the one that had the brain that had a little bit of swelling and all that.
No, I'm just,
Well, it is weird. I mean, if you think about it, with all those cow mutilations
You
and all
know
that there's something to it.
I would like to smoke some of the local herbs that's grown around there. I bet it's out of this world.
And what was the name of that other show? Like Skinwalker Ranch was on one side of the mesa, and then on the other side, the Blind Frog.
Yeah.
Was it Blind Frog? I think it's interesting. I think it's neat.
There's something to it.
Now, one thing that would get me, and I'd be gone. She gone. I would not stay. Seeing some of those, y'all, he's really looking at me like, you ain't right.
Are you drinking? What is in that stuff?
I'm not. It's bubbly burst, the sparkling water.
There's no
beverage.
alcohol in that?
No,
Man.
it's just a flavored water.
Okay.
Just a flavored water.
All right. Even the dog's worried.
I know
Something's amiss.
she sees a firefly out there or something. She's got to bark at it.
Skinwalker.
There is not. There is not.
See, it's been said 4 or 5 times. We're going to summon one now.
Oh heavens!
Trout, look out the window and make sure one doesn't get us. We have a chihuahua on the back of one of my recliners looking out the window in my office here, so we're protected.
Listen.
And not to mention the poodles.
Yes. Well, what is your plans for tomorrow?
Poodle patrol.
I know the little rascals, they have started finding a way out. And you'll pull it up and then you'll see their little heads popping up on the side of the house. And then they run back really fast. They sure are cute.
Yeah, I know. And we've always raised Labradors, right?
Right.
Registered labs, duck dogs, sport dogs. And I don't even duck hunt. But I just loved the dog because it was a water dog, and we spent most of when we were younger together on the rivers and creeks before we had Princess. And the dogs just they were our kids, I guess. And their pups are way different.
Yes, they are.
Than poodle puppies.
Mm-hmm. To me, it was their size, because the lab puppies, They are a little bit more stocky, a little bit heavier. Their paws are bigger. It's crazy how different that they are. And then the poodles, they are very relaxed, laid back. They're nothing really rattles these puppies.
Yeah.
Where a lab puppy, they were on go 24/7. Like
Oh,
as soon
yeah.
as you open the gate, they were gone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree that these pups are a lot different. Their demeanor and everything. Even the mom, she's completely different.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
she is very laid back. She thinks about things before she does them, and you can
You
really
can
see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really tell she's thinking it out, and
Yeah.
then she stops, she checks, and then she does whatever it is she's
I
going
see
to do.
the same look on Upstate sometimes.
Ah.
You can see them thinking.
Those little wheels turning.
Them little beady eyes, man, when they start going close together. Yeah.
Oh goodness. Hey, those things starting to fuzz again.
Man,
Is there?
no, I think Sadie turned my phone on with her nipples.
Well, now there it quit.
Not this, I don't think.
I wonder if this earpiece. Do you think this earpiece thing?
No.
We're getting
No,
there?
we're in the right hole.
I wonder why it's doing that.
My phone's probably on. Sadie, come here.
She doesn't want to mess with you.
Now, can you reach over and grab my phone? Hang on, I'm gonna unplug it.
Okay, hang on.
Hello? Mic check 1, 2. Man, we zapped the whole country. Is it on?
No, it's off.
You just turned it on. That's okay.
I'll go put it on the table real quick. Hang on.
All right, yeah. Man, technology sucks. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised, guys. This board we got, it's recording and sending encrypted messages to the Chinese or whoever it made it. And I hope they're enjoying every bit of this Thursday thoughts talk.
But when was it that we when the internet, the Wi-Fi went down? Do you remember that? It was probably the summer of last year. Do you remember that when the Wi-Fi was out in our area?
No, I guess it must have not been plugged in, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, yeah.
And like parts of our area,
Our tower.
yeah, parts of it, you could drive an hour away or 30 minutes away and you had Wi-Fi, but here in our local area, everything was out. Every company was out. And it was crazy how, you had to go back to the old antenna and you didn't have the Wi-Fi at all.
Oh,
So
just wait. You
couldn't stream nothing. I mean, people were acting like they were lost.
wait till after the 8th.
You think something's going to change?
I think, yeah, I can't say what I want to say over here because we're on YouTube, but yeah.
Think so?
Oh, yeah.
It was just crazy. And plus, we still have an antenna that we use, for a different local channel. So, we've still got that as a backup to be able to watch the news and things like that. But whenever that Wi-Fi went down, it was rough. And it was down for, 3 days? Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it was down a while.
It's gonna happen again.
I hope not. Because, you get used to it was hard to leave like DirecTV or anything like that and switch over to Wi-Fi. But then now that we've been on Wi-Fi and being able to stream TV and stream shows, whenever the Wi-Fi goes down, you're just at a loss. You've gotten so used to that. So luckily we still have an antenna that we use. And we have to change the
I was
little
just thinking
rabbit
about
ears.
something. You know what? Maybe if there is a big old solar boom boom and everything goes south, everybody will have to vote like the old ways on a piece of paper. You know what I mean? No more electrical. Man, that's gonna piss some people off.
To
Especially
me,
the ones that add about 5 to 1.
right? To me, I kind of like some of it. I mean, it's always nice for convenience for what you have, but sometimes it's nice to be able to go off the grid, and just do your own thing.
You
And
hate camping.
I didn't say camping.
Oh, it's going to be like camping, but you
I-
got to at least got a house. They ain't gonna no electric or nothing. No running water.
Do you think so?
How can it if there's nothing electrical going to be working?
I just meant the Wi-Fi. I didn't mean all my conveniences with electric and water.
Electric, water, Walmart, anything that takes a card, it's going to be cash only because there will be no way to run your card. The bank's going to be jacked because just think there's no such thing as electricity.
Well, we might be up
That's
a creek
what that
without power.
yeah. And see now, look, everybody wants to go electric stoves, electric heat, electric cars, electric. Then let's do something that with the flick of a switch I can take it away from you.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, and I'm not an educated dude. I'm just an old head, and I'd figured that.
Well, I think we'll be lost for a few days, and
Oh, we was.
Hopefully.
Hey, look, you know what? I counted in the yard the other day.
Mhm.
14 big juicy squirrels.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. So
Oh,
you know what
dear.
I mean?
I hope it didn't come to that. I hope
Hey,
it,
they are delicious.
oh, I don't know about that. Which, that family from, Duck Dynasty, they fix those.
Yeah, I know how to fix them. I made them. I'm of the hey,
Lord, I
I
hope it
found-
don't come to that.
I found some wild onions in my grandma's little ditch.
Oh, really?
Me and Tatum drove by there and I got out and picked one.
Were they ready?
There's not a bunch of them, but there's enough for a mess, like a meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'm late because they already got bulbs on them.
When people start picking up wild onions or they start picking up, what's that leaf stuff?
Oh man, I wish you hadn't said that.
My mind just forgot all about it, whatever it was. It's got a poke salad.
Ooh, I've noticed that out there.
See, I don't know about that. That, because you've got to cook that just right. There can't be any room for error
And
because
if
that stuff will make you sick. Does
if
anyone
if you got a buddy you don't or someone you don't like, you give them the juice and some Kool-Aid.
in y'all's area, do you guys have any poke salad? I don't even know how to even fix it. If it was brought to me, I would not know how to fix it. But the wild onions are always good whenever you can find them. You have to really keep your eye out. And usually they're in places that, it's right there in the middle of traffic or something.
They did.
The dog's being told what to do.
We're fixing to have a dog fight.
I'm telling you, because they're all wanting that one dog bed.
And Lulu went in there. That's a strange thing.
Did you tell? Have we
Let
told
it-
them about the dog that dog house? Did you
No.
tell it them? Well, a couple of weeks ago, we were at TJ Maxx and we found a little dome dog bed, and he wanted to get it for Lulu, our little Yorkie,
Yeah.
and he thought, oh, she's just gonna love it. She's going to love it. Well, we brought it home and she wouldn't even look at it.
Wouldn't even
sniff
touch it.
Yeah, she was like, I ain't gonna use that. So then we said, okay, well, the cats, a few of our cats like to get in there because it's, dark and all that other kind of stuff. And she decided she still didn't want to use it until the little puppy that we're going to keep, he likes to get in it and curl up.
Cowboy.
And Lily just has a fit. She tries to run him out every time. So now this little dog bed is really the fave in this house. Oh, did you see what Big Chief said? He said, I heard some stuff from a ranger. Ooh, mercy.
I keep
Maybe
my
I don't wanna go see-
flights ready.
Maybe I don't want to go to the old Skinwalker Ranch and see what's going on. Lord have mercy. I would run. Let's see, I'm reading the other comment. Scroll that up a little bit so I can
Oh,
see it.
easy now. Don't touch my equipment.
Oh.
I've got it.
I know it's all.
See? Rain
Oh,
here
yes.
now, but snow in the morning. Dang, Bell's in Boston.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Well, I would assume that in those states where they always get snow, and I'm sure that they have a a team that clears the roads and they can drive in it and
Oh yeah.
all that kind of stuff. It's not like it would be here where we'd have a complete shutdown,
Yeah.
because it snows a little bit here and everything is shut down.
Oh my God. You ain't kidding, it shut down.
The bread is gone off the shelves. The milk
Water's
is gone.
Water's gone.
Yes.
Can't find, you'd think it's just a weird deal.
Back whenever we were going to have Princess, do you remember that year that it got so cold and we were living in the trailer?
Wait a minute. Did you say we were going to have or before?
Right. I think I was pregnant with her.
Oh, so we'd done it.
Yeah.
Well,
And it was so cold that year that we were afraid that the pipes were gonna burst.
Yeah.
And so we had that one heating pad that, it wasn't and you took the heating pad and wrapped it around the pipe that come up in the house for the water. And we had no problems with our water.
Nope.
It got down really cold, like into the -6s and 5s.
Until I forgot to turn it off and I almost burned our little trailer down.
Well, we had to do what we had to do to stay to keep the water,
Hi, sis. Myron, welcome in.
Thanks, Myron. I appreciate that. Hello, Cheryl. I didn't realize that she was in here. Who else is in here?
On Unfolding Joker and Scrap was over in Rumble. I don't even know how many we got over in Rumble. Let me see.
That
Should have been. I'm not paying attention too much. Got 3 over here.
he's too busy talking,
Yeah, I
not
know.
paying attention.
Yeah. Well,
Not
I'm
looking.
doing 5 things at once here.
And what is that?
See that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, watch this. That takes skill right there. Oh, wait a minute.
That takes some mad. Computer
no,
skills.
I can't do that like that. I didn't even go to school for this.
My goodness. Hey, I'm telling you. Oh, look, Cheryl put. Hello. Yes. I keep him in line, don't I?
Mhm.
Reel you back in, don't I?
Come back, country roads. Yeah.
You are ridiculous. Everything has calmed down around the house. Everything's quiet.
Yeah, it's
Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh my goodness.
We got some fry. Yay.
Oh man.
That means you can stay up all night Friday night.
Yeah.
sleep in on Saturday?
No, wait a minute. Let's rephrase that. Stay up all night Friday night. Stay up till 9:30. Woohoo!
I'm telling you, I like to be in bed laying down.
Yeah. No. And you know what? We'll do one of these days when we do these, we'll have our things mounted on our headboard. And I can let the computer between us because we don't use our camera.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can
that's
do one
true.
of these in bed.
Yes.
But don't get frisky because it's on the internet.
I have really come to like just getting in your comfies and just getting in bed and watching TV, just a good movie or a good show. I really enjoy that because sometimes I feel like we go, and then we're burnt out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
So I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, which, we're in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock at the latest. And we feel like we really stayed up and we partied hard,
What was we at not too long ago where we was out past 8:30 and it was dark and I was driving around and I was like, what in the world are we doing? Are we vampires?
I know. We used to. And so and I know that I cannot see at night.
Yeah, you can't even see me.
No. And then plus with the dark windows on the vehicle and everything, I cannot see. It's all blurry. So if another car comes at me, it's real blurry. And I don't like to drive after night. But I can, but I don't like to.
You know,
I like to be in the house doing my thing.
You know what my mama used to say?
What?
Nothing good happens
After dark.
after dark.
I know. I had the most respect for your mom because she would drive. It didn't matter. She would drive. She could make it. She was going to make it. It didn't matter.
She loved bingo.
Yes, she did.
bingo and stuff, man. She really loved to go, and man, look, before she got sick, she was doing like, remember when we went there that one time, and she had like 6 different sheets in front of her and working them at the same time.
What I got so tickled at, and I think this is the same time you're talking about. You and I had gone to Muskogee. This was before children.
Oh wow!
And we went into the casino, and you said, "Hey, let me see if my mom's here." And we go in there, and there's my mother-in-law, and she has all these papers right there in front of her, and then she has her daubers in front of that, and she is organized. She is ready to bingo. And if you talk to her, she'd say, don't talk to me because of this, this, and this.
Yeah,
so then you'd have to wait until she was done. And her best friend was also there, and she had all of her things laid out. And I mean to tell you, they was looking all up and down those bingo boards.
You know what's funny?
And she told me one night, she said, this was that same night. She said, "Sis, I need you to work this board. Look at this." And I said, "Oh my gosh, I can't do that because I don't know how to play bingo. I mean, it's simple, I know, but I said, oh my gosh, I had that tablet and I was like, what do I do? Did they call a number? I couldn't keep up. And then she said, look up on that board. That board's telling you up there on the wall." And so I was going, oh, I said, I hope you didn't bingo and I didn't know it. And then, she loved bingo. She loved to go. She loved to be around her friends, because all the older women would go to the casino and they would play that bingo. So they would go and they would have supper. They would have them a snack.
Mom hated it. Like I'd be in there with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like I done lost my money and I'm just sitting there drinking free, whatever. And every time they would call 069, I'd go, oh, Mom would kick me. Quit doing that. And then said, was there a bingo? Huh? No bingo. Okay.
I also remember that time, and this may have been on the same day, I don't know. But her best friend, she just kept her head down and she was daubing.
Yeah.
And I said hello to her. She said, "Hello, I'm bingo in here."
Yeah.
Those women, they get into it. So I think that's pretty cool that they had their little clan, their little club where they would all get together and just have a good time. Visit, talk.
Looking back on it, man, I think they might have been doing stuff that they shouldn't have been doing.
Like what?
Do you keep pushing it down? Oh, no. It's falling down.
Technical difficulties. There you go. There you go. Now it's ready.
Right here at the end. We fixed it.
Well, now we know for next time.
Yeah.
What was you fixing to say? You're fixing to say something.
Well, Dean... Well, I was going to say, man, I sure thank everybody for coming in tonight and listening to Queen and I on Thursday Thoughts. Tomorrow night, man, regular schedule, midday.
Hold on, before you do, Myron said that he's usually asleep by 10:30 or 11.
Yeah.
I am. If I even fall asleep at 11, I feel like that I'm not well rested. So just prop me up in the bed and let me go to sleep, put my mask on,
Yeah. Man, you know what?
What?
I can't say it.
Well, if you can't say it, don't say it.
I'll say it, but I'm going to say it after we shut this down.
What?
Oh, you look nice tonight. And
Thank you.
you do have a sexy voice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys, thank you for coming and listening to my nonsense. And we will see you guys. When do I see them again or hear them again?
Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday night during DTV, you'll pull the first hour. Can you handle it?
I wake up. Oh, see, Myron, he said that he wakes up at 7 without a clock. You do get that way where you're just, you just wake up naturally, and that's what's irritating because you always wake up like on a Saturday morning and you don't have anything to do and you wake up right on the dot.
Yes.
And then you can't get back in the bed and rest.
No.
That's aggravating. I see something over there that I would like to ask you about before we go. Did you eat all those pretzels?
Yes, I did.
ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
he
listen to every one of the animals got a bite.
see last night, y'all. I guess it was last night. We bought a little in the bakery section at the local Walmart.
Walmart.
We bought some. What were they? Yogurt covered or what were they?
Yeah, yogurt covered pretzels.
And I was really gonna have me one this evening. He ate them.
I left your donuts alone and your Rice Krispie treats. I
Oh, the
left all that stuff alone and ate my pretzels.
The Rice Krispie treats are hers.
Yeah.
Are hers.
Oh,
My goodness. My goodness. I'm gonna have to watch my stuff, y'all.
hey, cheers, Maniac. Thanks for coming in. Hey, look, guys. Hey, we much appreciate everyone coming in and listening to us. Queen and I, man. Thank you all so much. Come in, check her out Saturday, 6 Central on DTV, which is YouTube. Then we'll all go over to Rumble and everything. All of you fine folks over on Rumble, Scrap, thanks for coming in. Unfolding Joker, all you guys.
Yes, thank y'all. We'll see you on Saturday.
Remember, be kind to one another, man. You guys are blessed. You know what? Jesus died on the cross for a reason, for our sins. And he rose on 3 days. Peace, love. Thank you guys for everything.